Hello, my beautiful people. Happy Sunday, happy bling bling day. I'm going all glitter. I had to put on my sparkly top just because we're going all glitter. We are going to use, ready? We're going to use six of Laura's Art Corner's new glitters. I am excited. We're going to use her pigments. This is not a traditional bling bling day, but we are going to use all the glitter. Everything that sparkles is beautiful. So it is going to be a resin piece. I am excited because it's a new technique I kind of seen on Instagram, and we are using some paper towel rolls, or you can use toilet paper rolls, or you could use wrapping paper rolls, but I am so excited. I think you'll love this one. It's a nice way to showcase all of your different glitters. You can use it in many different forms, but I'm excited. I got the inspiration from a lovely person on Instagram. The name is Abstract Daily and keeps losing and Resin Art Ideas. So this is kind of what I did. I'll have the link in the description box, and I'm gonna get my working clothes on and we're gonna get into this. Happy Sunday, guys. Grab a coffee, grab a tea, grab an adult beverage, some popcorn, some toast, whatever you desire. And I'm gonna get my working clothes on and I'll see you guys in a minute. I've lost the button again. Hello, I have my working clothes on and we're ready to go. I know this is not a traditional bling bling, but you know what? It has all of Laura's glitter going to be in it, so it's a bling bling of a different sort. So I'm excited. This has popped up on my Instagram feed. I have looked for the past hour and a half to find the person that I had seen it from, because I wanted to give them credit, but I can't find it, so I'm going to keep looking. Now, what they've done is they have taken, this is, I had to deconstruct my paper towel. I have a whole roll of paper towel that I undid because I didn't have any of these tubes. So what I've done is cut them. Now, my depth of this tray is not very deep. So this one, because I don't have very deep, it's a ½ inch, or because these ones I measured on, so it's a little bit less than 1 centimeter. So what I did is I cut my paper towel roll, I marked it all off on ½ centimeter, right? I went all the way around, and then I'm just gonna slide this up. And then what I did is I took my Sharpie and I came around, and on each line, trying to be straight, I drew a line, and then I proceeded to cut them. And if they're off a little bit, it don't really matter because you're gonna cover them completely anyway. But that's kind of what I did. I just wanted to give you an idea. I'm not going to put you through the pain of it all. And then I came down and I just kind of cut on the line. Normally I like to estimate things, as you people know, but because I wanted it to be even and to make sure that it's covered with resin, that I wanted it to be consistent. So this is what I did, and I actually got quite a bit out of a paper towel roll. I feel so bad. I can't find the woman. I'm assuming it's a woman. I can't believe I can't find her on the Instagram. It's craziness. So that's all I did. I will proceed to do this later if I need the more. So this is what I have. I have a round one, and I had this one, and I thought this one would look beautiful. So I thought in my brain, it's scary, guys, in my brain, I figured I would put this on the center. Here, let me put this on something that's not white. I forgot to show you in my little haul the other day. I picked this up at the dollar store. They're Emerald Lagasse's and they're, what is they made out of? Non-skid cutting mats. I'm trying to see what it's actually made out of. It's not silicone, but anyways, I thought it would be awesome to put on top of my wooden boards that I use. So I'm going to put this on here so we can see what I was doing. So this is my thoughts. I thought I would, I got to even out all my, I've got layers under here because I kept covering. So I thought I would do kind of sort of a pattern. I thought in my brain this would be the center. So I'm trying to keep this one a circle. I did use my toilet paper rolls, but they were white. As I still got a piece of toilet paper. But I found all these. So this is a little more sturdy of a cardboard as to the toilet paper. So the white ones I won't use, but I thought I would just lay this out in sort of semi form of a pattern. I want to do the center as a complete circle. So I'm going to keep it a circle. I'm going to fill the center with possibly, we'll see what I do, possibly my glass in the center. And then I'm going to proceed and fill each and every individual one of these with some of my Christmas present from Laura. So we're going to play. So this is why it's a bling bling. It's resin, but it's a bling bling because we're going to get right into all of Laura's amazing different colors of the glitters that she has sent me. We're going to play around with some of the pigment paste. We're going to make this an amazingly colorful tray. So with that, we're going to prep first. So I've cut all these, and I was going to put black resin with a little bit of glitter in it on the base, place all these in, and then start putting the colors and the glitters, and then put a clear coat over everything. But I got thinking, when you unveil your, or unmold your glitters, always, always, always the bottom part that's closest to the mold ends up being the most amazing glitter. So I thought, okay, so I'm gonna scratch that. I'm gonna put a clear coat of resin down first, and then I will put all these in, and then we will mix up more resin, let that cure for probably, as long as it's not gonna be, it could even be tacky. I don't care. As long as these are all stable and they're not gonna move around, we'll come back in about 3 hours and start pouring the individual colors. Now, my brain works in weird ways. I don't like the idea that this is just plain. So I had taken my, you can use whatever, Elmer's glue, you can use Mod Podge, but I had this, I got a little bit left in it. This is my Dura Clear Gloss Varnish. And what I did was, I'm going to show you, but I'm changing it up. I'll use the white ones because I'm not going to use them. So what I did is I took this, I dunked it in. Make sure you get it coated. Let me show you. Make sure you get it coated. Bring it out. And then I put away the glitter because I wasn't going to use it. I thought I would do silver, but then I thought it's going to take away from all of the other things. So what I did is I took this and just dunked it in this. This is my Spin It glitter from Michael's, so it's not overly expensive. And then it is glitterified on the top. So when I put this down in the mold like this, that glitter edge is going to show, not just the paper. So I thought that would be awesome. But then I got thinking, I don't want silver because I'm going to use all kinds of different glitters. So my base is going to be black. Once I get everything in here, is going to be black. I'm going to put one more in here because I want to make sure that I got that right. So it's going to be black. Once I get everything in, I'm going to do a top coat of the black. So the black will go in between everything and everything will pop. So I'm going to, I don't have a black, fine black from Laura. So I am using this Recollections. This is from Michael's. And I'm gonna pour it in the oh my gosh side. And this is just the lid to one of my storage containers. I'm gonna pour a substantial amount in here, even it out, and we are gonna do that with every one of these. We're gonna let them dry so that when I put them down, I'm so excited. And then I wanted to put, okay, I'm jumping all over, my friends. I don't want to drill a hole, but I have these. But the only thing is, the pretty side's going to be underneath. Or I have these. I bought these. Now, I made one of these for my mother-in-law, and she uses it faithfully. Oh my goodness, she's such a sweetheart. Everything I give her, she uses. So what I'm thinking, she told me it sagged in the middle. So I might just do the feet and do a third one in the center. So we'll have that on the bottom, of course, obviously, but that'll come when we are done. So I'm gonna be just gonna take a picture of this so I have a rough idea of where I want to place everything. And I thought it was nice to start with a circle. I could actually even use stones, whatever, I don't know, even my fool's gold. We'll see. All right, so I'm going to replace, let me replace the ones with these, because these ones are a little bit, now when you cut them, it goes flat. So all you got to do is like this, and then you've got an oval, okay? So I'm going to do that, and we'll replace the white ones with these ovals. And my friends, you know me by now. If you do not want to watch it all, you may fast forward. I'm not going to put you through all the torture of cutting all of them, but I will put you through the torture of embellishing it and putting it in the resin and so on and so on. Oh my goodness, it is so funny. My video where I did the cloud pour, I thought I would time lapse, and did I not get a copyright on the video, the song that I put on there? And I'm like, are you kidding me? I just use Windows right now is all I'm using, and it was just the standard video on Windows, and I thought I'd already used the same one on another video, but obviously not. So I thought that was funny. You never know, right? And it is what it is, right? You want to give that person credit, I guess, is what it is, right? But I was like, no. So I just want to replace each one. We can use these, and I was looking, I'll show you in a minute, because I was trying to find something that was deep enough that I can use these. It would be nice to have them a little thicker, but once they get cured into the resin, it'll be fine. That one looks a little thicker, but and you can actually, you know what, you could cut these. I was actually thinking on cutting and gluing one. I'll show you. I have it over there. One more. Make sure they're even. That's the biggest thing with this, my friends, is to make sure that you are able to cover it. Okay, I took my ruler and I went like making sure I can see through everything. It's all good. Now I'm going to take out the center. Now I was playing. This one I want it to be a complete circle, so I'm going to twist if I can. And there we go. What I did was I had one and I cut it. And you can actually put one inside another. I'm going to cut it down just a tad bit more. Oh my goodness, Sherry. This must not have been the one I was using. But you could actually cut it and put it in, right? And separate each individual one as well. So, anyways, alrighty, we're gonna get onto that. I'm gonna show you really quick what I was playing with, because the only other thing that I had was thick was these coasters. So we might do a video with it just like that. I think it's kind of cool. All right, get all of my little extras out of the way. And my 2 silvers, I might do that in there. Okay, these are little extras. And this is cute, but I like the idea that I was going to get more out of this one. All right, I'm going to sit. I'm going to actually stand them up on another one of these. These are pretty cool. They're only $4. And they're actually meant for, this one is vegetable, this one is beef, there's a chicken, and then there's another one, I can't remember, chicken, fish, that's it. All right, so we're gonna do this. Actually, I'll do it this way so that if the glitter comes off, it'll be easier to put that there. I have an 8-foot table, and I tell you, I have no room. That's not funny. All right, so I'm gonna put this way. You can still see what I'm doing. We're gonna put this way, and we're gonna get into Dunkin'. Not Dunkin' Donuts, we're just gonna get into Dunkin'. All right, I might pour a little more in here. Like I said, this one's basically empty. I thought it would finish up this bottle. And maybe I will find a pair of tweezers. And I think that would work better. Find a pair that actually work. Awesome, okay. So let's start. Let's start with the center. Dunk it in, and again, like I said, you may fast forward. It will not offend me in the least. And give it a little shake, shake. And look at that. So that's what it's going to look like on the bottom. Perfect. So I'm going to like that, and we're going to proceed. We'll try and do it quicker. Shake, shake, shake. And we will definitely shake, 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 because we do not want it to float in our clear resin when we put it down. And if there's clumps in this, you can filter your glitter. I'm not too worried. Like, this is just Michael's Recollections. It's not like it's anything extravagant as far as glitters, because they're going to go in the center. We're going to showcase them. Laura, we're going to showcase. Oh, I'm excited. what do we got going there? Just a little bit too much there. There we go. And like I said, it doesn't have to be extremely deep, just on the edge, because all you're going to see is the top edge, right? I was going to paint them, and then I thought, you know what, this is easier than painting. But I will shake the crap out of these, just so we don't get the loose black glitter in there. And I'm seeing that there's drips. Alright, hopefully, maybe I'll just use my fingers and then I'm more control, maybe not. It don't matter. Alright. You could, if you want to take the time and glitter paint. Almost halfway. That's better. Just a quick in and out. You don't need to dunk it very much, because the other ones I'm getting too much. See? You're living and learning. Let me make your mistakes, my friends. Ooh, that's too much. You can wipe off the halfway there. Shake it down. And shake it off. Hope you all had a wonderful New Year's Eve. We did well. We just kind of sat around, watched a couple movies, ate some homemade Chinese food since I got my walk. And of course, we're going to be eating Chinese food for supper again tonight because we had too much. See, this goes quicker than you think. And you don't need a lot of product for this part. Now let me know in the comment box. I have found a bunch of my toll painting stuff. If you want me to do a little, I don't know, we'll see. I think some basic flowers, we'll see a video. Now I will let this sit for like a few hours because I want to make sure it's dry. Let's try and move them a little closer together, but not touching because I don't want to. There we go. want to make room. Oh, we got lots left here. All right. Well, that was a good way to use up the rest of my empty one bottle. No. It's still good. All right. Two to go. And then I'm going to clean out. As you see, my mold is very dirty. I'm going to clean that out. And then we will figure out what colors we want to do. Once I put it all in, the resin, and we're going to let it sit, I am going to attempt to pick out colors. I'll let you go through that with me if you want. And again, like I said, you may fast forward. I can't remember if this was part of this or not, so it's gonna get dunked. We'll have a spare one. There we go, my friends. So we're gonna let that dry. I have my resin up in my sink, which I might take out because this is gonna take a little bit to dry. So, alrighty, I'm gonna just come back and make sure everything is good, and I'll see you when this is dry. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Hello, we are back. These are the colors I kind of decided when you guys were off camera. These I counted, and there's 31 of them. So in my brain, I was thinking I would do 3 of one color amongst them. So 10, I need to pick out 10 different colors, glitters, whatever. And I just need to set this so I'm not going to lose everything. 10 different glitters. So I have opted, these are the 4 new, these are all out of my new box, except for these 2, from Miss Laura. So I thought, I love these, I would love to try these. I think this sky is going to be too dark, because when you put it in there, in my head, that's all you're going to look at. It's going to be, that's what you're going to see first. So I'm thinking, nothing against it, Laura. I'm just thinking for the color palette that I have here. Ooh, I almost lost that. This one is the teal blue orchid. Now I will use that in a different video, but my thoughts are either this one. This one is from Rez. This one is Peacock green. Or I was thinking the gold. But then I've got this silver and silver. So I'm still on the fence. I'm thinking I'm going to use this. So, and Mirror Mirror is going to be in my center, and then a couple spots throughout. So I'm going to cover these up for now. I just thought I would go through and show you kind of what I had in my little brain. And I'm going to mix up my resin. On my mold, I had written in a Sharpie that it was either, I'm going to show you what I mean. I either wrote that it was 12 or it was, it's either 15, and it broke off. So I'm going to show you what I mean here. So all I'm doing is a base coat. I just want thin, enough to cover the bottom of the tray and to put in my my little guys. Now they're dry, and I'm just gonna flick what I can of the glitter off, and that's all we're doing. And then they're gonna lay that way in the mold. So I'll show you what I mean. I wrote down, it's a good thing to do. I did clean all this out. See, I wrote it in here, but I don't know if I can't even make it out. To me, it looks like it says 15 ounce. I think it says 15 ounces, but I don't know. So I thought I would do 6 ounces to do the bottom, just to encase all of that fun stuff. So I'm going to set my glitters down here so I know which ones I'm going to use. That one's going back. And I'm going to mix up 6 ounces of resin, and I'll be right back, my friends. When I'm mixing, I am using my respirator. This one is a Stealth Trend. I bought this one at Home Hardware here in Napanee. I love it. It has filters that get changed. They're in here. So it is a respirator. So when I'm using my resin, I use my respirator. I have my gloves, obviously. And I wish you would use your PPE when you are as well. When I come back from mixing my resin of choice, I will have no mask on, so I can let you amazing people know what I'm doing. And my resin of choice I'm mixing up is Krystal Resin, as always. And I will see you guys when it's mixed. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Okay, I am back. We have mixed up my 6 ounces of resin, and I'm just gonna pour it in the tray. And that's probably more than what I needed. I don't know what it is. I'm making a mess today. I have stuff everywhere. I just want to get it in all the corners. We're going to break the bubbles. And I think we're just about there. I'm just gonna tilt it this way so we can get more down in that corner. Perfect. So we are all covered. I'm just gonna make sure it's centered in my wooden tray here. I'm going to give it a little bit of a torch with my little wee guy. Get rid of all of these bubbles. And I'm going to flip it around and see. Perfect. I'm going to actually bring the heat gun in, and I'm going to have to turn my heater off because it'll pop a fuse. Because I want all those bubbles gone. So let's get the heat gun on here just to warm everything up a little. There, I think that is good. And as always for Sherry, I see I'm going to put some of my alcohol, my 99% alcohol to burst bubbles, because I'm seeing little tiny ones all along the rim. And I'm going to take a silicone, one of these fellas, These are in my Amazon shops. These are kind of cool. I'm gonna go around and go all the way and try to get rid of all of those bubbles from the edge. Bring them out, and hopefully, whoops, we can get them bursted. Because if you leave them around the edge, you are going to end up with little holes if you don't burst them. Bring them out to the center, and then we can pop them better. Well, let's see if we can do some more of the alcohol and burst those ones that are stubborn ones around the edges. Okay, so that's good enough for me for right now. Now comes the fun part. We are gonna take all these fellas and actually I'm just gonna dump it right here. We're just gonna take them all off of this. Now, some of them are stuck. I may have to snip some of the glue off of, because I had drips on some of them. There we go. And the two that are here. Now, one of them was definitely round. I'm going to try and find that one. And we're going to shake off all the extra. Now, some of them, let me find my scissors. I don't know if you can see, some of them have little bits here from when the, if I can turn it the right way so you can see it maybe, here, where the leftovers of the, I got overzealous with the my brain is just totally not working today at all. I got overzealous with the Dura clear that I was using, the varnish. So I'm just snipping off any of the little bits that were left hanging, because you don't want that to show. It'll probably be all covered, but there. All right, I'm just gonna see what I mean by this, like little bits that are here. Can you see that? Okay, so I'm gonna cut that off. I'm in no big rush at the moment because the resin, I want it to kind of harden up a little bit anyway, so I can place these in and they'll stay where I want them to. Wow, this is more. There we go. This one's good. This one's good. That's good. I'm just going to quickly do this. I don't want to do it over top of my resin because I don't want all the goopies to fall into it. we go. Good, good. Trying to find, oh, of course, the circle one. I think I found it. Okay. Glitter side down. I'm going to bring this down so I'm going to be able to show you properly without me going there. Glitter side down. I'm going to go into the center. And these can get moved around as you're playing, right? So try and get what I can here quickly. All these little ones. These are the first ones I did that I went a little crazy with the dunking. That's good, that's good. Good. There were just a few that were pretty. A couple more and then we'll start placing them in. This one. You may fast forward, my friends. I'm almost tempted to take these gloves off. I keep getting them stuck. I'm doing black in between, so it doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it's nice to start with them clean. Okay, all is cut. I'm going to bring up my picture for reference. Hopefully. All right. My reference picture. I'm just going to set it on the side here beside me so I can see it. So we did this in the center. And I'm going to take, where's my ruler? There. I'm going to kind of try, if I can. So this is, we're going to say 12, so 6. It's going to be the center. And then this way, it is 7.5, so that would be 3. Looks about right there. Perfect. Okay. Now my only thing is, I have completely, that is completely embedded. Oh my goodness. Anyways, we're gonna try. So we've got one here. I'm just working my way kind of how I had them. Put the glitter side down. I'm gonna go here, here, and then kind of work out from this. I may have to, I think I will have to do that. We'll do one there. Squeeze these a little bit. One here, and then we're going to try and do, oh, I missed one. I'll cut that one. That might be the extra one. Ha. Let's see if we can And you know what? If I have put too much resin in here, what I might do is I might do the same idea that I do with the coasters, with just painting it on. Put this in here. Whoop. Get in there, my friend. Try and work outward from both ends, and that way I'm not overly there. I think I placed these wrong at the top. No. Oh. I have to cut that. Sorry guys, just give me a second here. Cut this one too, just a little. Yes, so if I've put too much resin in and there's not enough to pour, what I might do is, like I said, paint it in like I was doing. And then we'll just use all the glitter. Oh, there's another little bit that needs to come off this one. One on each. Whoa, wrong side. Glitter side down. Might pick this up and move it up so that it's in the corner. And then we'll place, oh, big long hair. We'll place that there. A little bit of trimming on this one as well. See, it'd be nice to have something a little deeper, and I don't have a mold that's really much more deeper than these, so. Place one. Ooh, hair. Place one here. My goodness. I don't even know where it's coming from because that's not my hair. That's crazy. And if I can get one more here. I really would like to get one up here, but I don't think, well, maybe I can go this way. I don't like it that way. You know what, I think I have one too many in the middle. Let me look at my picture for reference, which is why I took it, correct? My poor phone case is completely. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I have one too many here, so let's get one of them out. And we can reconfigure this here a little. I think that's what I did. And this can kind of come in here. Whoops, wrong side. Yeah, and then that way they're not looking like they're just, yeah. I think. Big decision. I want another one in here. Oops. Yep, right side. And plus they're pinched a little more, right? And I don't know, do I put one more up here? But it's gonna look funny, I think. Unless I put this guy this way, move this guy this way. Nope. Put it this way. Maybe put it here. There. Ah, I think that's good. A couple of spots here, but I'm not going to try and fill it. We're going to have black. And I'm not too worried. There's, see this here, but it's on the outside. So that's fine. I'm happy with that. Okay, I'm going to take my gloves off because they're a total mess. One anyway. And I'm going to do another spritz of my 99%. Get rid of these bubbles that have popped up. I'm impressed. There's not much glitter that has come off. So we're going to let this cure. Even for only 4 hours should be good. Just enough that I can come back, and if I can only pour minimal amount, because there is room. I was afraid at first that there wasn't, but there is room, so that's good. And I want to make sure that it's not perfect. It is perfect, not, I meant to say that it wasn't up too high. All right, I see a little bit of a hair thing going on there. I'm going to grab a skewer and take that out. And then when we come back, I'm going to mix up some resin, and we're going to get 10 different colors, and we're going to have fun. All right, guys, I'll see you in about 4 hours, 2 seconds for you. I'll see you in a minute, guys. Hello, we are back. This is dry enough for me to place a second coat on. I just have it sitting over here right now while I mix up my colors. So I have 10, I mixed up 6 ounces. I have 10 cups, and I'm just gonna mix up. I'm thinking I'm gonna mix a little bit more of the mirror, and I will do 4. I'll do the 4 corners, and we'll figure it out. We'll see. We will do a little bit of this. I'm going to put just a tad more. And wipe this off, because see if I can reuse this, stick in the other one. Awesome. I have to hurry because I don't want any of this to cure on me. So that was by, this is I thought this one was Rez. It's Peacock green. This one was from Michelle from Artworks Resin Canada. Alrighty, and these next three are, everything else is from Laura, from Laura's Art Corner. We're gonna do that much. I'm gonna set this down so I don't make a mess. And again, I'm just gonna use my these little black spoons here. I'm gonna pour a little bit more in, and that should be good. This one is Copper Peony by Laura's Art Corner. Yeah, Copper Peony. I have to hurry up here. Just make sure the pigments are well mixed. Beautiful color. Look at that. So that's 2. This one is Mint Rose, also from Laura's Art Corner. We'll do, I know these are little, but I want to make sure there's a lot of pigment in them. And we'll put that one over there. We'll give it a stir. Oh, that is pretty. You can kind of see a goldy hue to it. That's pretty, pretty, pretty. All right. Then the other one is Deep Pink Azalea. Deep Pink Azalea. Just gonna wipe the spoon. And we'll come here and do this one. And that is it for my pigments, and then the rest are all glitters. Oh, this one's pretty. Look at that. That is gorgeous. All right. So 4 pigments down. Let's get the glitters in here, my friends. Oh, I see what I did. I'm just going to get a spoon and we'll spoon up the glitters. This one is Prism Silver Glitter, and we're going to put 1 spoonful. Wow. That's amazing. Look at that. Okay. Next one is going to be Rose Gold Bliss Glitter. And we will do the same. Spoonful. Gorgeous. Next we have Northern Lights. This one is gorgeous. Wow, look at that. That is stunning, Laura. Next one will be, I'm gonna give it a good shake. This one's got a whole bunch of colors. This one is Mardi Gras glitter. That. We're gonna have so much fun with these glitters. And I'm going here because it is close to me. Wow, look at that. Two more. This one is Sahara Desert. It looks like a rose gold to me. It's beautiful. And again, we're going to do basically a half a spoon. And last but not least, we are using Serpent Skin. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Let's give it a little bit of a stir. Perfect. Now I want to work quick because I don't want this to seize on me. Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to set this aside down here. I'm going to bring back my tray. And you know what? I didn't do what I wanted to. I'm excited. All right, hopefully I can pour them in there without making a mess. The glitters, we're going to stir. And I'm going to put this one in the center. And let it go. We'll do one here. We'll do one over here. You don't want it to overflow or go into another one. Oh my goodness. Oh. I hope this can come out because it's still a little tacky. Oh my goodness. I knew this was going to happen. You know what? I'm going to put one. Let's put Mardi Gras there. Everything's going to have a stir. And maybe that'll cover up the... Okay, we're gonna let that settle as well. Let's do the Northern Lights. Put that one back in its cup. One, do this corner. Down here. And we'll go right here. I don't know where to put this one. Here. I'm just gonna let them sit. I don't want to move them around. Now let's do some of the pigments. We'll do the Peacock. Give it another stir. This goes in. Where did that one come from? Oh well, I have an extra one. So let's do this one in here. Oh my goodness, Sherry. And over here. And we'll do this one. And I did do a dribble again. Oh my goodness. Just gonna get it right to the edging. They all look good, except I goofed again. Okay, let's do this pigment. This one is the Mint Rose. We'll do this one in the corner. We'll do one here. And one here. Oh! What the heck? We'll do this one right here. Before I put the stick back, I'm just going to bring it to the edge. This is going to be so pretty. I'm excited. Awesome. All right. Now let's do this one is the Sahara Desert. Let's put it here. Over here. Actually over here. And right here. let's do the, which one's this one again? This one is the Serpent Skin. Woohoo! Put it here. Actually, we'll put it here. I think it'll go pretty with those colors. Here. And maybe here. We will do the pink. This one is the deep pink Azalea. We'll put a pink one here. A pink one here. And this one will be this one. And before I put my stick back, this is good, that one's good. Just want to get in the corner. Perfect. Let's do the, so we have 1, 2, 3, 6 left. Let's do this coral peony. We'll put one here. We'll put one here. And I think here, and then the other 3 will be the other glitter that's left. And I'm going to do the same. I'm going to, that one's good, that one's good. This one I'm just going to bring it to the edge. Oh, my glitters look good. I might just spread that Mardi Gras one a little bit. There, this one I might spread down a little bit so that there's glitter right on the end. They all look so pretty. And this one, actually, which one is that? That one is this. Let me just, it's not covered to the end. And here. Here we're going to put more. Not more, I'm just moving it to the edge. And that one looks good. Let me just use the same sticks. This one needs a little maneuvering to the end. More so just to even out the glitters. Ah, I'm stuck. Perfect. And then this is my last glitter. This one is the Rose Gold Bliss Glitter. This is going to be gorgeous, my friends, with the black. the black in the background. I think it's gonna be gorgeous. Oh, and I have a little bit left of everything. Oh my goodness. We don't want to waste. That looks pretty, guys. I am excited to see what this is going to look like. I'm gonna bring it up. Look at all the colors. Okay, now I'm going to, I want to do a little torch, but I don't want to catch, because that's paper, right? Oh my goodness, okay. I'm just gonna do really, really quick. Said I don't want to set my paper on fire, because that would be something that I personally do. That looks so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna give it a spritz with my 99% alcohol, and we're gonna let it sit. Now, what will I do? I have some coasters. I'm gonna get, so I'm gonna put you on pause. We're gonna let this cure for a couple more hours. I'm gonna come back with some black, and I'm gonna add some black glitter into that black. Can't talk today. So I'll see you in a few hours when this is a little bit more cured. Oh my. Hello, we are back. This is all looking so pretty. I'm excited. Look at that. And I'll show you what I did with the leftover glitter and stuff. I made these two coasters. So I think they turned out cool. I like that one a lot. They both are really pretty. So what I'm going to do is I've mixed up 8 ounces of resin, and I am going to put some black in it. This is from Krystal Resin. It is a black pigment paste. I'm going to give it a little bit of a stir. And we're going to add that to my resin and see what happens. Ah, jeepers. It went all over my container. Just going to mix it up. So I want it to be very, I want it to be opaque. I spilt it on these. So I thought I would add that, and then a little bit of my, go figure, everything is making a mess. This and a little bit of my black diamonds. Oh, jeepers creeps, Sherry. I don't want it to be see-through, right? I want it to be nice and deep, nice dark black. So I'm gonna, oh, everything is sticking. Put the lid back on my black. Oh my goodness, I'm making such a mess. Such a mess. Okay, that is hilarious. My glove, that's hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of this. This is from Black Diamond Pigments. This is Black Diamond, which is funny. I'm gonna add that to this as well, because I said I don't want it to be transparent. So there, I think that will work. That was a big scoop. I'm gonna back here so I can mix it up without it going in to my it'll give it a nice pearlize as well with the mica powder. Oh my goodness, Sherry. There, that's much deeper, nice rich black. Now I have some of this glitter left over. I'm gonna put this down here and try and scoop some of that in here and then stir that in, and then we're good. We will pour this on. I'm just standing back here because I don't want to get it, the dry stuff, into my tray. All right, there we go, my friends. A little bit of glitter. Let's give this a go. Where is, I've got these little lines here. I want to make sure my tray's on the inside of that. Here we go. We're just going to pour. I'm going to get the edging first. I feel weird covering it up. Now, let's get it all covered. You know what? This is taking it all. Wow. So that's 8, 6. I just want to scrape it all out. Oh my goodness. All right, get my little torch out here. I'm excited now. I can't see it. I'm like, oh. So I was gonna put black on the back of those 2 coasters, but as you see, I used it all. So I won't be doing that. And I'm gonna flip this around and see. Try and get it level. Make sure it's there. All right. gonna do one more heat with my torch. Nice, you can see that little bit of glitter in there. Alrighty, now I'm going to come back with my 99% alcohol. I'm excited. I'm just going to move it this way. Very cool. Couple more spritz. And we're going to let this sit, and I'll see you guys in the morning to unveil. I'm excited. Let me see. I see a big bubble here. I'm going to try and burst it. There we go. Try and get the ones on the edging because you don't want them. Perfect. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh my gosh, are you ready, guys? This is ready. I'm nervous. All right, here we go, here we go. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, I'm speechless. That is flipping amazing. Now I'm going to flip this upside down, and I'm going to go get my, I think I'm going to put the handles on. And I don't know, I might do UV resin. I'll go get my stuff together and we'll be right back. But oh my goodness. That is a good way to showcase that glitters, my friend. Wow. Now, you don't see the glitter. Remember I glittered on each one of these? But it's nice because it's black. Isn't that amazing? Look at that Mardi Gras. Wow. Where's the other one that I really wanted to see? This is the Northern Lights. Amazing. This one is the Mermaid, no, Serpent Skin. Wow. And that, pigments are gorgeous. I love that one. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna flip this upside down. We're going to go and get my stuff together and we'll be right back. I'm gonna put this back in here. For right now, you can tell I was a little bit anxious. I've got fingerprints. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Well guys, I put it back in here because I was overly excited it was still a little bit tacky. So I'm gonna pull it out, and I'm making a big executive decision, which happens often. Change my mind. I am going to not put any hardware on this, and I'm gonna leave this as like a piece of art. That I think this is awesome. I am so, can I say it again? So happy how this turned out. I love it. I love you, Laura, for all the glitters, because you make my life sparkle. So with that, my beautiful people, I did find the link to the amazing inspirational person. I'm gonna pull it up here. It was a video that came up on the Reels in Instagram, and it is Abstract Art Daily and Resin Art Ideas. So this is where I got my little bit of an inspiration, and I will link that in the description box so you can take a look at it, because I just, like, when I seen it, I was like, oh my goodness. So I'm happy how it turned out. I love all of this. It's an amazing way to showcase your glitters or anything. You could put stones in here. You could put, it's endless. This would be amazing as a also ocean inspired. You could put sand, you could put seashells, and you could leave it clear in the back. It doesn't have to be a color with each of these pieces. This is endless. So I have literally phoned everybody and asked, keep your paper towel rolls. That's what I've been asking. So with that, my amazing people, I am done for the day. I hope you enjoyed today's video, because I did. I am so excited because I will be making more of these. And I'm going to just give you a close-up of what I did with all of these glitters, because I had to work quick because they were starting to cure on me. I made these adorable coasters. There's only 2. I'm going to throw some black on the back of these, and maybe they could be set together as art pieces. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. Give it a big thumbs up if you like it, and give it a share if you enjoy what you see. I enjoy doing these videos. Love it, guys. And in my description box, I'm going to link all of Laura's amazing glitters. And with that, in my description box, there is my Facebook page. There is the links to my Amazon shops, which I'm an affiliate with. There is the links to Krystal Resin, which is what we used here today. There's also the links to Fundy Molds with a discount code. There is link to where to purchase TriArt liquid glass. There's also the link to Let's Resin with my discount code, which is Sherry M10, capital S, capital M. Also, the 2 amazing Rez distributors. My Canadian Rez distributor is wonderful Michelle from Artworks Resin Canada. Check out her website. Use my discount code Sherry Moulton 10, capital S, capital M. And I'm leaving the best for last. Laura, my glitter guru, my American Rez distributor. Use my discount code for Laura. It's all capital letters, Sherry Moulton 10. Go check out those ladies' sites. And with that, my PayPal link is in there. And I am done for the day, my friends. I hope you have an amazing Sunday. I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye. I've lost my button. See you later. I just had to do one more close-up of this, guys. Wasn't sure how it turned out. Very amazing. Love, love. Bye. There we go. I brought it upstairs. It's sitting on a little wire stand. Look at that sparkle. I still got my Christmas stuff up. I have to get rid of all that soon. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Love you guys. Bye.